The littlest firefly's big dream. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Amaris Creation. Today, we're going on a magical adventure with a very special friend. Get comfy, grab your favorite stuffed animal, and cuddle close because it's time for a story. Once upon a time, nestled amongst the tall blades of grass in a meadow bursting with wildflowers, lived a tiny firefly named Flicker. Unlike his older siblings, who glowed with the warm, vibrant yellow of summer sunshine, Flicker's light was a soft, dreamy blue, like the twilight sky just after sunset. It shimmered with a calm beauty, but it also made him feel a little out of place. Every evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Flicker watched his siblings come alive. They zipped and zagged, their golden light chasing away the darkness and turning the meadow into a dazzling display of twinkling stars. Flicker yearned to join them, but his small blue glow seemed to disappear against their brilliance. Discouraged, he'd hide amongst the petals of a daisy, his little heart heavy with longing. One particularly starry night, as Flicker watched his siblings dance through the meadow, a shooting star streaked across the sky, leaving a trail of shimmering dust. "Oh, how I wish my light could be as bright and beautiful," he whispered to himself, a tear glistening on his tiny cheek. Suddenly, a gentle hoot startled him. A wise old owl with feathers the color of moonlight perched on a nearby branch. "Little one," the owl hooted softly, "why the long face?" Flicker hesitated for a moment, then shyly admitted, "My light isn't like my brother and sisters. It's not bright or strong enough to chase away the shadows. All I can make is a little blue glimmer." The owl chuckled softly, a sound like rustling leaves. "Your blue light may be different, but it's no less special," he hooted. "Have you ever noticed the moon's gentle glow?" Flicker thought for a moment. "Yes, the moon shines a cool, calming light." "Exactly," hooted the owl. "Every light has its own purpose. Perhaps your blue light isn't meant to chase away shadows, but to bring a different kind of magic to the night." Flicker's eyes widened. "What kind of magic?" "A calming magic," explained the owl. "Maybe your light is meant to soothe tired creatures and help them sleep peacefully." Flicker's heart sparked with hope. Maybe his light wasn't meant to be the same, but that didn't mean it wasn't important. The next evening, as the first stars began to twinkle, Flicker said goodbye to his siblings, their golden lights already illuminating the meadow. He ventured deeper into the woods, where the shadows were thicker and the moonlight barely reached. He flew slowly, his little blue light casting a soft, calming glow on the leaves and fallen branches. As he fluttered through the silent woods, a tiny sound caught his attention. A baby moth, no bigger than his fingertip, clung trembling to a leaf. It had gotten separated from its family and was scared of the dark. Flicker flew closer, his blue light a beacon in the darkness. The baby moth, mesmerized by the gentle glow, stopped trembling. Slowly, it spread its wings and followed Flicker's light, feeling safe and comforted. Flicker continued on his journey, his blue light becoming a familiar sight throughout the meadow. He helped a lost ladybug back to its home, guiding it by tracing a calming blue path through the tall grass. He soothed a grumpy badger who couldn't find his favorite berries by creating a calming blue circle around the berry bush, making it stand out in the darkness. He even helped a family of crickets find their way through the tall grass, his blue light illuminating a safe path for their tiny legs. With each creature he helped, Flicker felt his blue light grow a little brighter, filled with a newfound purpose. By morning, he was tired but happy. He realized the owl was right. His blue light may not have chased away shadows, but it offered comfort and a peaceful glow to the creatures of the night. He may not have been the same as his siblings, but his light was just as special, and it brought a unique kind of magic to the meadow. News of Flicker's calming blue light spread throughout the meadow. Soon, creatures from all over looked forward to seeing his gentle glow, a signal that it was time to rest and dream. Even the fireflies who once teased him for his different light now admired him. They learned that night wasn't just about chasing away darkness, but also about creating a sense of peace and tranquility. From that day on, Flicker continued to light up the night in his own unique way. He became an important part of the meadow's nighttime routine, his calming blue light a gentle reminder that even the smallest light can make a big difference. And so, the meadow thrived, filled with the bright. And so, Flicker continued to light up the night in his own unique way, bringing a sense of calm and peace to the meadow creatures. Remember, everyone has something special to offer, no matter how different it may seem. Just like Flicker, embrace your own light and use it to shine brightly. Sweet dreams, everyone!